Hi everyone, welcome into Postman tutorial. Today in this tutorial, we will learn about the test step in Postman, a place where we can write a small checks to automatically validate API responses. So let's begin. As you can view here, script option available. Here two option available: pre-request and post response. Pre-request runs before the request is sent. Use it to create API workflow by configuring the request dynamically, and post response run after a response is received. So here we will write the script. First create a new request, click on new and then click on HTTP. Now here we can select the method get post put delete. Here multiple options are available, and then enter the URL. Here we can change the here no environment. In previous tutorial, I have explained about the environment and how you can create the variable. So first enter the URL here, open Chrome browser, and here you can view get all user. This API is used for get all the users. Copy this one and enter URL here. Now remove comma here and same as well remove comma from here. Now click on send. As you can view here, we are getting user list ID, first name, last name, and this is the information of the user, and response code 200. Okay, but here in test result there are no test for this request. Write a test script to automate debugging. We can write the test script. We can here write script to validate response. So here we will now write the test case here in post response test 1. Our test case 1 is status code is 200. We are expecting our response code is 200. Okay, so here we will write pm is a built-in option available in Postman. Pm dot test, and here enter status code is 200 and function here round bracket. Inside we will write the test case pm dot response dot to dot have dot status 200 dot status 200. Let's click on send, and here you can view past status code is 200. Actual and expected result are equal, so test case has been passed. If we enter here 401, okay, now the test case will be failed because we are expecting 401, but we will get 200 in our response. Let's click on send. Status code is 200 and assertion error expected response to have status code 401 but got 200, but we are getting 200 response code. So test case failed. Our expecting response code is 200. This is our first test case. We can write further test case here. Second test case, test 2, response time is under 300 millisecond. Suppose we want that response is coming in 300 millisecond, under the 300 millisecond. So here we can write test case here pm dot test and response time is less than 300 millisecond, comma function and then round bracket. Inside this block we will write the test case pm dot expect pm dot response dot response time dot to dot b dot below. Now enter the time here 300 millisecond. We are expecting that our test case will be executed under 300 millisecond. If the response is coming greater than 300 millisecond, the test case will be failed. Okay, now click on send. As you can view, response time is less than 300 millisecond. The session expected 681 to be below. As you can view, the execution of the time 681 millisecond. Let's again run the test. Now, here you can view 141 millisecond and response time is less than 300 millisecond. We can write for the test case here. We are expecting that user list. So third test case is test case 3. Response has users. We are getting multiple user records. pm dot test response has user array and then function around bracket here and write the test case inside this block var json data is equal to pm dot response dot json. Now we are expecting to have property user list pm dot at json data enter variable name json data dot to dot have dot property users. Now add other expectation pm dot expect json enter variable name dot users to be an array dot to dot b dot an array. Let's run the test. Now you can view status code is 200, response time, the execution of the time 595 millisecond. We are getting the response in 595 millisecond and response has user array. We can change here array. Now again run the test. As you can view, all test cases have been passed. Status code is 200. Response time is less than 300 millisecond, 101 millisecond, and here response has user array. That's all for today tutorial on test tab in Postman. It is a powerful feature to make your API testing smarter and faster. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to SQ World. See you in the next video.